rotating, it wouldn't help, would it?
Yeah.
So I've really got to get this motion here, and more freedom in the wrist. I've been a client of Troy's for the last 18 months, and he's asked me to describe what he and his partner, Chris Bull, both do as functional therapists.
You're doing almost a pec stretch, aren't you?
Yeah.
Forward and back with the head, and you feel that through there. So now we're moving the body on the arm.
Functional training with Troy's expertise means that at 60 I can enjoy tennis both as my work and my main recreation.
So you might want to take this up slightly so that you're just there and you can just gently just turn.
Before describing how Troy's methods have changed my life, let me define these terms so that we understand each other. Function is the task. That's any task that involves purposeful human movement, whether it's gardening, snowboarding, or in my case, tennis. Functional is the way your body organizes itself to achieve that task, by recruiting muscle and joint actions that combine in all three planes of motion and work with the forces of gravity, ground reaction, mass and momentum.
Right through the back, that's your issue.
Yeah, so
you don't have frontal plane through the hip that gives you, and we know this from before, but it's that frontal plane of motion that's actually going to be able to get that shoulder up and out.
So I've got to keep
practicing
that.
And look how you compensate. Elbow bends just to try and get your arm up into that position of where you want it to be.
Yeah. So straight arm.
So a nice exercise is now stand.
Functional training is designed around your individual functional needs. It works with your body in function, whether it's for rehab, injury prevention, or the huge impact it can have on performance development. It's completely changed my approach to tennis and the enjoyment I get from playing. My strength and flexibility in function mean that my forehand is now a weapon, and the chronic knee problems I've had for years no longer affect my mobility. But it wasn't performance development for me at the start. It was extensive rehab, starting from the ground up. A subtalar joint problem in my right foot meant my knees, and later my hips, took more of the strain in loading. Troy's functional training was designed around my need to regain the strength and flexibility I'd lost. This single leg balance routine with dumbbells enhances the effects of gravity and makes my muscles work harder to decelerate the motion into load before accelerating into explode. If you play tennis, you'll understand the need for this type of training.
And you can feel that through the abdominals.
If you're looking for performance development or injury prevention in a particular task, it makes sense to train your body in the way that it will perform that task, as it increases the end range of your body's natural range of motion by progressively building on success.
Yeah, I just wanted to use it as a brace. Yeah, there you go. Good. So now you got that ulnar deviation, that flexion and ulnar deviation. Like this, right? Straight arm. Okay, now see how your shoulder wants to internally rotate? Let it relax. But see how now your hip wants to rotate. So just go where you're comfortable. You see what I mean? So let's find out where you're most comfortable and then start to exercise that positioning. So you don't want to push yourself, but now use your hip. So now we just found the successful plane of where you want to have that deviation. Now you're not flexing. Keep that angle flexed. That's it. Good. There it is.